What it does. LVM, Logical Volume Manager, is a disk management system that allows you to manage disk space in a flexible and efficient way. It provides a layer of abstraction between the physical disks and the file systems, making it easier to manage storage resources. Step 1. Creating a physical volume. What it does. A physical volume, PV, is a disk or partition that is used by LVM to store data. Command/example. Breaking it down. DD, a command used to copy and convert raw data. If =/dev/0, reads from the /dev/0 device, which produces zeros. Of =/root/disk1, writes to the file /root/disk1. BS = 1M, sets the block size to 1 MB. Count = 10,000, sets the number of blocks to copy. Create, a command used to create a physical volume. /root/disk1, the file to create the physical volume on. Common mistakes. Forgetting to create the file before running create. Using a file that is already in use by another process. Try this next. Run display to view the physical volume's details. Pro tip. In production, use a dedicated disk or partition for LVM, rather than a file. Step 2. Creating a volume group. What it does. A volume group, VG, is a collection of physical volumes that are used to store data. Command/example. Breaking it down. vcreate, a command used to create a volume group. VG1, the name of the volume group. /root/disk1, the physical volume to add to the volume group. Common mistakes. Forgetting to create the physical volume before running vcreate. Using a physical volume that is already part of another volume group. Try this next. Run vcdisplay to view the volume group's details. Pro tip. In production, use a descriptive name for the volume group, such as web server_VG. Step 3. Creating a logical volume. What it does. A logical volume, LV, is a virtual disk that is created from the free space in a volume group. Command/example. Breaking it down. Create, a command used to create a logical volume. NLV1, sets the name of the logical volume. L5G, sets the size of the logical volume to 5 GB. VG1, the volume group to create the logical volume in. Common mistakes. Forgetting to specify the size of the logical volume. Using a size that is larger than the available free space in the volume group. Try this next. Run display to view the logical volume's details. Pro tip. In production, use a descriptive name for the logical volume, such as web server_LV. Step 4. Formatting the logical volume. What it does. Formatting a logical volume creates a file system on the virtual disk. Command/example. Breaking it down. mkfs. ext4, a command used to create an ext4 file system. /dev/vg1/lv1, the device file for the logical volume. Common mistakes. Forgetting to create the logical volume before formatting it. Using the wrong file system type for the intended use case. Try this next. Run mount to mount the file system. Pro tip. In production, use a file system that is suitable for the intended use case, such as XFS for large files.